Welcome everyone to Mega Talks. Today we're going to be talking about bad girl Rihanna, aka Rihanna basically. As we all know, she's one of the most successful women in the world, whether it's because of her charity work, her distinct eye for fashion, or her stack of best-selling records. But how much do we really know about her? So let's test together this incredibly geeky facts about Rihanna. Let's move on to fact number one. Rihanna isn't her real name. It's actually Robin Rihanna Fenty. Number two, she was discovered by Jay-Z. So after sending in her demo tapes to Def Jam Records, she was auditioned by their and then president Jay-Z, who signed her afterwards. Jay-Z was reportedly so impressed that he demanded Rihanna not to leave the building until the contract was signed. Let's move on to number three. She got vocal training from Neo. Upon rapidly entering the charts, Rihanna admitted that she had never received official singing lessons. She said of her work with Neo, "I've never had vocal training, so when I'm in the studio, he'd tell me how to breathe and stuff. He'll call me out this big fancy word, okay, I want you to do statico." And I'm like, oh, okay, I don't know what that is. This was quite funny. Let's move on to fact number four. She credits Madonna as her biggest influence. She said that she wanted to be the Black Madonna, explaining that she admires the way Madonna constantly reinvents herself. Let's move on to fact number five. Madame Tussauds has 8 wax figures of Rihanna. Combining all the wax figures of Rihanna by Madame Tussauds all over the world, the total now comes to 8. One of her wax figures took a team of 20 people 4 months to build, which is quite a long time. Let's move on to fact number 6. Calvin Harris says Rihanna changed everything for his career. Talking to The Sun of 2012 about his 2011 Rihanna collaboration, We Found Love, he said, "Career-wise, it was the best thing that could have ever happened. It changed absolutely everything." Let's move on to fact number 7. In Barbados, there is the Rihanna Day. In 2008, former Prime Minister of Barbados, David Thompson, announced that there would be an annual Rihanna Day every year on 22nd of February. Although this is not a bank holiday, people come together to celebrate it every year by listening to her music. Occasionally, she even returns to perform. What's more, the street where she used to live had been renamed to Rihanna Drive. Let's move on to fact number 8. Her story inspired lawyers to propose laws helping victims of abuse. After Rihanna's assault Barr's previous boyfriend Chris Brown, an organization called Stopparazzi proposed a law which would prohibit the release of photos or information that would exploit crime victims. In usual cases of this nature, the victims identified would not be released, but Rihanna was not granted this liberty. TMZ, who initially shared the photos, still have not received any penalty for their actions. Number 9, she won a school beauty pageant. When she was 16, Rihanna took part in her high school beauty pageant, singing Hero by Mariah Carey. She went to win the title of Miss Convermeer. Number 10, she also insured her legs. In 2007, Rihanna insured her legs for $1 million after winning Gillette Venus Breeze competition for the best legs. Try number 11. This is a funny one. She can't wink. Try, but when I say try and find a video of her winking, there's none. Number 12, Rude Boy was originally improvised. When she was originally brainstorming ideas for Rude Boy with her team, she improvised some of the lyrics for the track on the spot. She explains when she wrote this song, it was kind of a freestyle. I liked the West Indian influence that the music had. I just went in the booth, my team were already jotting down ideas, and that came to me. Number 13. She was been in the Guinness World Book of Records 6 times. Let's move on to number 14. Whenever she gets a bikini wax, she makes sure therapist is old and Russian. Number 15, the singer has banned people bringing umbrella to her gigs. After the release of her hit single Umbrella, Rihanna feared fans might bring umbrella to gigs and hurt themselves to other people's, so she banned them. Number 16, she was supposed to be maid of honor to Katy Perry. Although Rihanna could not attend Perry's 2012 wedding to Brand, she apparently had to record some music for her album Loud. She still arranged to, Katy's bachelorette party in LA. Let's move on to the other facts. She's the first woman to win Shoe of the Year. Fact number 18, her rider includes precise temperature requirements. Number 19, Rihanna's tour is a heavy metal. Pro Noonan Bettercourt is from the Grammy-winning heavy metal brand Extreme. She never graduated from high school. A fun fact, actually a really interesting one. Number 21, she had no idea that Jay-Z would feature on Umbrella. She asked Nicki Minaj to write some songs from the Rated R. And number 23, in her school days, Rihanna was in cadets. Let's move on. She once witnessed an exorcism. Rihanna grew up in a religious community. In the interview with Kiss FM, she said that she once witnessed a girl screaming and speaking in tongues off of tables, whilst others around her prayed for her life during church. So these guys were some little known facts about Rihanna. Bad Girl Riri, aka. So I hope you enjoyed it. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new, and also click the thumbs up if you enjoy the information shared in Mega Talks. So this was the video for today. This was the character for today. I'll see you next time with some more juicy Mega Talks.